Hey guys, so if you've been following my story, I am sharing on a video instead of through writing. It's just easier sometimes, when you want to express yourself. So in the photo that I shared, it was just trash left at the park. Now, in the photo, it may not seem like a big deal. I typically go to the park 1 to 3 times a week, and always there is trash, and it just triggers the crap out of me. It literally infuriates me because there are also trash cans like everywhere. It is literally like, if you're going to a park, you're probably going to nowadays like exercise, bring your kids to play, so you probably want to move anyways, right? And so how hard is it to put your own trash into the trash can, right? And so literally this time, I kid you not, I didn't even go around the whole park. Just in the walking distance of like where I wanted to like dance and move my body and express myself, I literally found like 20 things that I threw in the trash. And there are times I do it and I do it with love and compassion, and it doesn't bother me, or I find myself starting to like get that feeling, and then I'm like, okay, it's all right. We're going to do this with love. We're going to do it with compassion. Don't worry about it. And so, yeah, crazy hair, workout hair, don't care. Okay. Yes. So my question that I was asking in my story is, where have you experienced in your own life where you have felt just a very fiery, passionate energy, a deep love for something that just like infuriates you, rages you, or makes you angry? Like, I would just love to hear your own experiences, and whether it's about health stuff, obviously, because that's super relevant right now. What else? Yeah, just so many different things going on with Mother Earth. I mean, people have always trashed Mother Earth, but that's just like my little thing that gets me or irks me, right? So maybe it's even a relationship with someone, and how you communicate with them, right? Because don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. By no means am I perfect. And just because even me saying I'm willing to pick up trash, like, oh, aren't you a good civilian? Like, that's not my point in sharing this at all. My point is that afterwards, when I did get really infuriated by it, I was already going there to want to move my body. And what it allowed me to do is to express that energy in a safe and healthy way. However, so many times when we feel that passion, right, that really like deep passion, or something that just infuriates you. So what do I mean by that deep passion? It could be something you feel you absolutely love, or something that is so true for you. So like in my case, I love Mother Earth. Like, I want to help her. We damage her all the time. So it breaks my heart when I see trash everywhere. Like, seriously, like I wanted to cry. And while for others, because health right now is so relevant, also whether it's like pro-choice or pro-life, right? Maybe some of those bigger, real big situations, right? That are not just dictating one person's life, but multiple people there, right? So, really, where in your own life have you experienced this fiery energy, and what do you do to express it? Or do you know how to express it yet in a safe and healthy way? Because, I know in the past for me, and I'm not perfect, I still do it from time to time, but I'm way more aware of it. I used to project my frustrations, my passions about a situation. So say, even example, like food and industrialization of animals, and the farming that goes into it is just, it's not only polluting our environment, it's killing animals and it's killing people indirectly. And so I used to, in the past, project that onto people of saying, no, you're wrong. Like that, like we need to do better and this way is better, right? So have you ever gotten caught up in that situation when you're telling your own truth, your own perspective onto someone that, one, you're not honoring their space and where they're at, two, you're doing in a violent way of communication. So there's also ways to do it in a non-violent communication in the words that you're choosing to use. And then three, sometimes, you know, that energy lingers on, and it's not good if that energy lingers on in the body for too long. It's not good for the body. And so, you know, learning to process it and work with it, right? So these are all really key instruments in moving through this deep desire and passionate energies and doing it, you know, in a safe, loving, neutral way. So I'm trying to think if there is anything else that I wanted to share with you. Yeah, so anyways, let me hear your own experiences. Let me hear your own thoughts about what you do, or if you're interested in learning ways to express yourself that doesn't damage to other people in a very safe, neutral environment, that afterwards you both don't feel like crap. Because I've also been in those situations, right, where you've had an argument with someone and then afterwards you feel like crap. And so trying to limit, you know, some of those type of arguments. So all right, guys, I hope you have a super grateful day. And of course, enjoy the moment. Much love.